Hey guys, Mar here, and we are back in Trauma Center, and we are going to complete this chapter. Reasons why. Hopato, room 201. Get away. I never asked you to save me, leave me alone. Please calm down the street, it's alright. I could feel my chest on fire when I passed out. I was finally going to be free. Why did you bring me back? I don't want to live. Why would you want to die? You're still young and you have your whole life ahead of me? Yeah, there's something to look forward to, huh? How come everyone says that? My life sucks. I'm tired of all this pain. I'm not pretty enough to date popular guys. I'm too fat. My mom called me a failure yesterday because I might not graduate. Is that a life you'd want? I'm never going to be happy. That all depends on my attitude. What a joke. A positive outlook won't just solve my problems. Then maybe you should die. Oh God. There are patients who have to fight just to breathe properly. Every day someone dies after a long and futile struggle to live. I'm sorry we saved you. Go end your life for all I care. Angie! I know you did your best, doctor, but I'm afraid it was wasted effort. Stop talking like that, Angie. I have other things to attend to. I'm sorry you had to waste your time operating on me. Helping someone is never a waste. Just leave me alone. I don't blame that nurse for hating me. I would too. I'm not going anywhere. You're still sick. What? What kind of surgeon are you then? I thought you fixed me. It's not that kind of sickness. The doctor's job is more than just physical illnesses. Nurse Angie taught me that. When I was little, I had a cat named Tama. We were playing one day, and he ran out into the street. I wasn't fast enough. A car hit him. Oh God! I blame myself. It was my fault. Tama died. I really thought I had killed my cat. It was all I could think about. I told my mother I did a terrible thing and I wanted to die. What happened then? She slapped me. Hard. Mom told me Tama would be ashamed of me, and that she was too. But she also said that I'm the one who should be most ashamed of what I said. She said that to you? Who'd you grow up with, Linda? Huh? Do you have any siblings, or what about pets? Just my parents and my friends at school, I guess. Could you look those people in the eye and tell them you want to die? No way! Of course not. That's why I want to be left alone. Then hold this. Amir? Look at that girl there and tell her I want to die. Stop. I couldn't do it either. Now apologize to her. I'm sorry. Stop. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Stop living to please other people and start making that girl happy. Don't work hard in school because of your mom. Do it because you'll learn more and be a better person. I missed that sentence. Find things you enjoy and do them. I missed that sentence as well. And you aren't too fat. I've seen your charts, remember? Your mother sounds wise. Really? She could be pretty weird sometimes. But then she'd say, it may be weird, but I think of all the stories you'll have to tell. That's interesting. Cough. Sorry. I guess that was too much information, huh? Really, though, she's great. I should let you rest, though. I think I'm gonna take a nap. That's a good idea. Sorry for talking so much. Next time I'll... Thank you. You're a good doctor. Okay, well, we just cheered her up. Alright. Reconciliation. Ooh, time for a break. I'll go get us some coffee. Thanks, that's a great idea. I passed by Linda Reed's room on the way here, but... Something wrong? Her parents were there. All three of them started crying and apologizing all at once. It seems that like a lot more was going on than we thought. School, her father's job. Were you eavesdropping? Well, I was curious. I didn't hear anything that was worth dying over. Well, everyone worries about that stuff during high school, you know? I think we all handle our problems in different ways. But I'm glad her family came to visit her. Surgeons aren't really equipped to heal physiological wounds. Don't sell yourself short. I can only try. Anyway, if her family knows about it, then they can help her. Yeah, I think she'll be fine. That girl's lucky she was brought to this hospital, though. Huh? Why? Well, there's a rumor, but I hear there's a death doctor. A what doctor? Enthusiasm. I don't know what that is. If they had been treating her for when she asked to die. Death doctor, huh? I really can't understand why anyone would want to die. I don't know either. Please let me live. Derek, we just received strange results back on Linda Reed. Did they explain the bleeding in her lungs? I don't think it's directly related, but they found extremely high levels of cyprohydrin in her blood. What's that? It's a new antihistamine, doctor. They're usually used to treat allergies. I know that, so why didn't she tell us she was on medication? Because she wasn't. Drugs involving cyprohydrin are still in clinical trial. Also, side effects from overdose include headaches and emotional distress. In extreme cases, the effects are serious enough to prompt suicide. That explains her death wish. May have contributed, but I doubt that was the primary cause. Still, I've never heard of cyprohydrin being synthesized within the body. Whatever's causing that might be responsible for the lacerations. The doctor! What is it? Reed's condition is getting worse. She's complaining about excruciating pain in her chest. What? It hurts. Linda! Doctor, I want to live. Help me, please. I want to live. I want to live, doctor. Please. Dirk, we're operating now. Angie, alert the staff. Hurry! Her blood pressure is decreasing at a frightening rate. We suspect hemorrhaging in her lungs again. There has to be some explanation why those lacerations are occurring. Until we figure out what that is, there's not a lot we can do. You should have two objectives during this operation. Treat any bleeding injuries within the thoracic cavity. Discover what's causing those lacerations. I'll be working as your assistant. Stay calm, Derek. No. She wants to live. I have to save her. Okay? You're supposed to save her anyway. That's your job. Why now? She said she wanted to live. I don't know, and these symptoms don't add up. Derek, take extra care during this operation. Angie, I missed that. I'm missing a lot of things. Facts. But how? We fixed these 3 days ago. Miss Reed is still weak from her first lobectomy. Be careful. Oh god, I'm lagging a whole lot. And when I did this the first time, I had a really big problem with suturing. Because I was either making it too big or too small. And then that happens. There we go. Alright, and now we need to stab her with this stuff. I really hope I can do this on the first try, because I'd rather not lose another patient. There we go. Oh god, that was a horrible laceration. Oh my god. Oh my! Alright. Before we continue, we are going to stab her with the life juice because stuff is going to be happening. We've treated the lacerations. What's our next step? We need to close up and examine her later. Side drop, Derek. So she have... What is that? I don't know what the hell is going on. Doctor, try using what's done. Kill it! Okay, let me do my job. Come on. Try incinerating her with the laser. Good job, Angie. Good job. Alright. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, it's dead though. Right. There's more of them, oh no. Alright, we have to bring them. Alright. Okay, wow, that caused a lot of lag. I can't even see all the lacerations, that's how many there are. And I'm failing at stitching a lot of them. Oh god. Come on. Alright, let's use Biogel to heal those. Alright, I think my problem is I start going into a straight line. I think there might be 2 lacerations right there, but just to be safe, I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, now we go to Healing Touch. Alright. Okay. No, I ran out of stitcher at the last second. Alright. Let's find this thing. Cut it. If I could do this on my first try, I'm gonna be so happy. Right, there it is. That was a bad idea with what I just did. Wow. Okay, we did it. Alright, I have, oh jeez. I have a minute left. Oh, come on. Oh. There we go. Yes! First try. Could have been. Oh, damn it, I forgot to read. What's going on? Why did they both stop talking? Dark, please continue that. Yeah. They talked about something called guilt. Alright. Stop! Linda should finally be able to recover. Thank you, Dr. Styles. Operation successful. Alright, let's see what I got. Alright, still C. I can understand that. I took a lot of time. I'd like to remind everyone that the details of this operation should be considered strictly confidential. Bring Linda Reed's medical files to my office immediately. I will provide updates as needed. That's all for today. Doctor, could this have been guilt? How did you know about that? I don't know much. I saw it mentioned in my father's research. How did your father come across something like guilt? Well, he was a researcher. Other than that, I really don't know. Give me some time to figure out the situation. Until then, don't mention guilt to anyone. Understand? Yes, sir. What the hell is guilt? Yes, I want to save the game. Alright. Caduceus. I'm here. Please answer. Pardon me, why was I called to your office? Why don't you have a look at these examination report first? At these? Who is this for? Linda Reed. What do these headings mean? I don't recognize them. Positive chiral reaction? Guilt? Positive? Spectral analysis? GR1? Those tests are beyond our capabilities, so we enlisted help from an outside organization. In the last few years, a bizarre disease with varying symptoms has been reported in several isolated cases. The one thing that they had in common, each victim's body turned against itself and they all died. Because of that, we believe each subject was infected with guilt. Ganglioside utrophin immunolatency toxin. Then you think Reed's illness was... Exactly. Linda Reed was a guilt victim. I'm surprised we were able to treat her without the proper resources. It was a difficult operation, but I wanted to save her. Well, that decision may have changed your life. The organization we mentioned before has shown interest in you. But what? Why me? Their unique abilities were able to successfully cure a guilt victim. What organization is this anyway? They're an arm of the World Health Organization that specializes in exterminating intractable diseases that threaten mankind. They're called Caduceus. Caduceus? I remember seeing them listed in cancer and AIDS treatment essays. Aren't they the ones who eradicated the TFT influenza last year? Caduceus wants me? No. God damn it, I've accidentally pressed select. What, why? Alright, I'm trying to think, if I can remember correctly, Dr. Halpin did not want Derek to join, and this is why. I don't think a research laboratory is the right environment for her. Didn't you say you wanted to help patients face to face? That's true. You should see this as well. It's a letter. Karaki Sunday. Death is denied by those who want it, though be it their destiny. They search for it like a treasure, but the modern age conceals it. What's this supposed to mean? It arrived shortly after Linda Reed was hospitalized. We don't know who sent it. Supposedly these letters arrived shortly before guilt does. Huh? That means guilt does not occur naturally. Which means it could be some kind of man-made virus. The World Health Organization is considering this terrorist activity. For what? Someone is creating guilt and releasing it into society. We don't know who or why, almost as if it's meant to confuse us. The UN even created a new term to describe this: medical terrorism. Caduceus is anticipating a large-scale guilt outbreak, and they need skilled doctors to be ready for it. Hopefully you see the stakes involved in this. Think it over. Don't make a decision lightly. Yes, we will save, and we will do the final mission of this for everyone's sake. Hope Hospital, room 207. Thank you so much, Doctor. It just hurt so badly, I thought I was a goner. I don't know what that is. I can't pronounce it, but I know it has to do something with the appendix. Appendicitis. Whatever. It's a fairly common procedure. But congratulations on your recovery, Mr. Sasano. If my wife gets sick, I'll make sure you're the one operating on her. Heh. Well, it'd probably be best if she didn't get sick at all. I guess that's true. Haha. Sucking with patients is one of my favorite parts of the job. Could I really leave that behind? Derek will be starting the operation briefing soon. Okay. Today you will be operating on Eliza Chockett, I don't know, from pediatrics. She's a young child with vulvar heart disease. It was a tough decision, but her parents finally decided to go ahead and have the procedure done. There's only one main objective for the surgery: replace a valve in her heart with a synthetic one. You'll use a triple incision to excise the valve cut 3 times. You'll need to be as cautious as possible, understand? Technology has allowed us to deal with all kinds of situations. The heart surgery will always rely on the doctor's skill. Angie, keep an eye on I don't know what that is. To aid Dr. Stiles. I understand. Don't let the gravity of this operation intimidate you. The conference is over. She's in your hands now, Derek. Let's begin the operation. Thanks. I think I lost once because I kept screwing up. Her report details frequent occurrences of light arrhythmia. Be ready for the unexpected, just in case. Let's get started with the operation. Yeah. What? The electrogram is showing an abnormality. She's suffering ventral fibrillation. I'll attempt to stop the convulsions. 3, 2, 1, clear. She's flat running. We need to massage the heart. Oh god. No, we need more gel. God damn it. We need more gel. Oh god. Oh, that was bad. There's a good chance she'll continue having convulsions, defibrillator, okay. As that happens, you need to smash the okay, we got it. Come on. Alright, continue with the operation. Alright, I get what we're supposed to be doing. Alright, now she's probably gonna have another attack. Or not. Oh. God damn it. Yeah! Getting back to your surgery. The valve transplant is complete. We're finished here. Let's finish up here. Yeah! Sigh, what a relief that operation was a success. Now she can play outside with all her friends. Let's close up the incision. That was cool? Are you kidding me? And we finished before we lost healing touch. Poor girl, she's too young to go through something like this. Having someone cut your chest is so unnatural. But something in that little heart refused to give up. Maybe it sounds silly, but I keep thinking about it. The human body is truly amazing. I did that in less than a minute. Operation successful. Okay, that was weird. Alright, let's see what I got. A B! I'm a specialist again. Is my daughter? Will Eliza be alright? The operation was a success. She'll need about 2 months to fully recover before she can go back to school. But after that, she'll be good as new. Oh, that's good news. Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. People are always worried by heart surgery, especially on children. But modern medicine always allows us to treat various conditions with a higher success rate than 10, even just 5 years ago. Young patients like your daughter face very risk of permanent physical damage. To be honest, I'm more worried about the psychological stress operations. Like this might be on a small child. Please take good care of her while she goes through recovery. Oh, of course. Eliza, we love you so much. Modern medicine. I'm very sorry. Modern medicine just hasn't advanced enough to treat a disease like this. We have our condolences. Huh? Why are you crying? Dad's okay, right? He's gonna get better, right? But why isn't Dad getting better? You can fix him. You just gotta. He's my dad. I'm sorry, son. No doctor in the world could save your father from this. Things have come a long way. Dr. Hoppy, I'm going to accept the offer from Caduceus. So, you're running away to throw away your own happiness for this? I know what happened to you in the past. I know that having superior skill will only result in more pressure. That everyone will expect me to have answers that nobody else has. I'm sure your concerns are valid. The path I've chosen will probably cause me a lot of pain. But I became a doctor so that nobody would have to die from an uncurable disease ever again. Diseases are painful, and losing someone to a disease is even more painful. It's hard for doctors to tell people their loved ones can't be cured. I'm going to make sure that they won't have to. Caduceus has already found ways to save thousands of sick people. If I can somehow help treat incurable diseases, then I will join Caduceus. And with that, wow. I spent 5 more seconds doing that than on my other account. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe to come with it today, and I'll see you guys next time, where we go to Caduceus.
Sweet silver bells all seem to say, throw cares away. We will throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, making the bold. Bringing cheer to young and old.